paulit-ulit nang pinakita sa atin ng Panginoon yung kaya niyang gawin sa buhay natin. And yet, we are still, when we are facing such situation, right? We trust what the world says than what His Word is telling us. Right? But time and time again, my dear friends, klaro naman anong dapat nating gawin. Right? In the midst of such testing in our lives, it's clear what we need to do. Alam niyo ba yung kailangan nating gawin? Tanong niyo ako, ano? Right? Proverbs 3, verse 5 to 6. This is what God is telling us to do. It's there. Can you read with me? Trust in the Lord. Sige nga. With all your heart. And lean not and do not rely on your own insight. In all your ways, acknowledge Him, and He will make straight your paths. Hindi mo ba alam ang gagawin mo, kapatid? Trust in the Lord. Trust in the Lord. Read the Bible. Trust in His Word that He will lead you to where you wanted to go. Don't take matters into your own hands. When we say trust in the Lord with all your heart, trust means what? Diba? Lie helpless, face down. It's actually a picture of a servant who is waiting for the command of his master so he can respond in full obedience. In other words, my dear friends, in life, if you're facing tests, God is calling you to trust. Trust is submission. King Solomon says, submit your heart in full obedience to God. In other words, when you are in the midst of your testing, submit to God in full obedience. Are you with me? Yes? Pag sinabing lean not on your own understanding, right? Pag sinabing lean is to prop yourself up against something. So in other words, kapag nawawala ka na, hindi mo alam ang gagawin, sumandal ka sa Diyos. Right? The weight of your life's challenges, or in the midst of that challenging situation you're facing, lean on God. Lean on the wisdom of God. Because man's wisdom is like a piece of wood. Right? It is so flimsy. It cannot stand and support the needs of our lives. Isa pa, in all your ways acknowledge Him. Pag sinabing acknowledge, He's not just telling us to give us His hour on a Sunday, He's telling us that we are being invited to surrender to Him, acknowledge Him in every area of our lives. Acknowledge, my dear friends, is an act of recognizing God's full lordship in our lives. He will lead you to His path that He has prepared for you. Can you hear an amen to that? So in various areas of your life, my dear friends, if you're facing the same testing right now, God is asking you the same question. Will you trust my definition of good and bad? Or will you trust your definition of good and bad?